The top 10 most popular TV shows on Netflix right now 2021. Number 10. Bad Sport. Bad Sport looks at 6 unbelievable stories at the intersection of sports and crime, as told by the athletes, coaches and law enforcement officials at the center of the controversies. Episodes include the 2002 Salt Lake City Olympic figure skating scandal, superstar IndyCar driver Randy Lanier's marijuana smuggling operation, the Arizona State University basketball point shaving scheme, the horse hitman at the center of an insurance fraud ring, Calciopoli, the biggest match-fixing scandal in Italian football history, and South African cricket captain Hansi Cronje's tragic fall from grace. Number 9. Seinfeld. The continuing misadventures of neurotic New York City stand-up comedian Jerry Seinfeld and his equally neurotic New York City friends. Number 8. Sex Education. Sex Education is about Otis Milburn, a socially awkward high school student who lives with his sex therapist mother, Jean. In Season 1, Otis and his friend Maid Wiley set up a sex clinic at school to capitalize on his intuitive talent for sex advice. In Season 2, as a late bloomer, Otis must master his newly discovered sexual urges in order to progress with his girlfriend Ola whilst also dealing with his now strained relationship with Maeve. Meanwhile, Moordale Secondary is in the throes of a chlamydia outbreak, highlighting the need for better sex education at the school, and new kids come to town who will challenge the status quo. The series is written and created by Laurie Nunn and produced by Eleven. Season 2 is directed by Ben Taylor, Alice Seabright, and Sophie Goodhart. Jamie Campbell, Laurie Nunn and Ben Taylor are also executive producers on the series. Number 7. The Five Juanas. 5 women, who have never met each other, unexpectedly find out that they share an identical birthmark. From that point on, they join forces to investigate the mystery behind their own births and to find the man who cheated on their mothers. The Five Juanas is a reimagining of the Colombian novel Las Juanas, created by Bernardo Romero Pereiro, produced by Lemon Films, Monarca, Control Z, and written by Jimena Romero, daughter of the original author, and Alejandro Reyes. Number 6. The Blacklist. A new FBI profiler, Elizabeth Keene, has her entire life uprooted when a mysterious criminal, Raymond Reddington, who has eluded capture for decades, turns himself in and insists on speaking only to her. Number 5. Cocomelon. Learn letters, numbers, animal sounds, and more with JJ in this musical series that brings fun times with nursery rhymes for the whole family. Number 4. Midnight Mass. From The Haunting of Hill House creator Mike Flanagan, Midnight Mass tells the tale of a small, isolated island community whose existing divisions are amplified by the return of a disgraced young man, Zach Guilford, and the arrival of a charismatic priest, Hamish Linklater. When Father Paul's appearance on Crockett Island coincides with unexplained and seemingly miraculous events, a renewed religious fervor takes hold of the community, but do these miracles come at a price? Created and directed by Flanagan, the 7-episode limited series also stars Kate Siegel, Rahul Abori, Crystal Bolland, Matt Beidel, Alex Esso, Anara Simone, Annabeth Gish, Rahul Kohli, Kristen Lehman, Robert Longstreet, Igby Rigney, Samantha Sloyan, Henry Thomas, and Michael Trucco. The series is executive produced by Flanagan and Trevor Macy for Intrepid Pictures. Number 3. On My Block. On My Block is a coming-of-age comedy about a group of bright and street-savvy friends navigating their way through high school in the rough inner city. Season 4 finds our friends 2 years later, having gone their separate ways. When a secret is unburied, they quickly learn you can't run from the past and they will need to stick together to survive. Number 2. Maid. Inspired by the New York Times best-selling memoir, Maid, Hard Work, Low Pay, and A Mother's Will to Survive by Stephanie Land, Maid follows the story of Alex, a single mother who turns to housecleaning to, barely, make ends meet as she escapes an abusive relationship and overcomes homelessness to create a better life for her daughter, Maddie. Seen through the emotional yet humorous lens of a desperate but determined woman, this series is a raw and inspiring exploration of a mother's resilience. Number 1. Squid Game. Squid Game is a mysterious invitation to join the game that is sent to people at risk who are in dire need of money. 456 participants from all walks of life are locked into a secret location where they play games in order to win 45.6 billion won. Every game is a Korean traditional children's game such as Red Light, Green light, but the consequence of losing is death. Who will be the winner, and what is the purpose behind this game? Thanks for watching.